Yo guys, I hope you're fine. I'm going to make a longer video about Bitcoin. If you don't have time to watch, you can go watch the previous video because it was a 3-minute video. But this one's gonna go in details into the Ichimoku cloud, so you get more insight, understand better how to do your analysis, and hopefully trade better tomorrow. So I'm showing you right now to start with. I'm going to go on this website. Alors, you don't see the website on the screen, it might be too small, so just give me a second. I'm going to write you the name, and you can go to this website to see how people are shorting or are on a long or short call through Bitcoin options. So we look at now the 16th of July, you see, the one that will expire tomorrow. We can see that all the calls, the one put open interest, are very much into a downtrend. It's between 30,000. It's really between 32 and 28,000. All right. So we can expect the Bitcoin today to go toward 30,000. Right. We already touched 31,000 today, but we might go even lower, and I hope so, because anyways the Bitcoin is going bearish, and we are all looking and expecting a 25,000 USDT before things goes better. And you know that anyway at the moment there is not much traffic on Bitcoin. There is not many people trading it. People are in holidays, or they have other things to do. We look now at July, at the expiry on July 17th, and you can see also open interest way more into 31,000. Let's go straight up to August, 6th of August. Open interest 25, you see? So it's either all or nothing. Huh? It's 25 or it's on 38, so all or nothing. We need to look at 27th of July. Let's have a look. See, things get better when more we go ahead in the time, better things turn into a bullish trend. So, but at the moment, no, definitely not. So we are still in a bearish trend. You see, I'm on the 23rd of July. So next things you can do also is to look at another website that you can see here. I'll give you the link. It's actually to see the open active wallet of Bitcoin. What's going on? Is anything... open active wallet. So I'm on a time frame between June to... Actually, this is wrong. This is wrong here. I don't know. This website sometimes have some trades. So I'm gonna put 1st of June up to this is because we cannot see after June. All right, guys. Interesting. Let's go May to June. So May to June, you can see from here we had a lot of active wallet, and we still in a downtrend. Yeah, it's not much going on. I'm putting this on a weekly time frame. So why I'm looking at this before doing any other analysis, it's because we need to know if there is any volume. If there is any volume, what's going on? You know, just have a bit of understanding where the trend is going. So we know for July it's going down, right? And mid of August it might go bullish. So we go now to our time frame, and I'm going to start with the daily time frame. I could go on a weekly actually, but not sure if it's very useful to explain you that. But I will start with the daily. All right, I'm on the daily time frame. I'm using the Ichimoku cloud. We need to look straight up at the cloud. Let's look at the cloud. So this cloud is very large. When a cloud is large like this, it means if our price, our chart, our candle start to get into it, there is nothing to stop it. It's very indecisive. So it's easy to go through all of the cloud unless we got some price resistance like I traced here. So we start to have a slowdown around here. Unless you have a Tenkan, Kijun inside, you know, anything that could stop us. But pretty much the cloud doesn't stop us. To enter the cloud, we look at the SSA, and the SSA is not flat at all. Okay, it's like a mountain. When it's like this, easy to get through, right? Easy to get in, and we look at our SSB, and but the SSB on top, yeah, it's very flat. So when it's flat, SSB or SSA flat means hard to get in or hard to get out. So if we get here in our SSA and want to go out, we have trouble with the SSB here. All right. If we were above, that'd be the same shit. If we want to get through our SSB, no, hard because flat. Okay. So that's one indicator to look at. All right. Doesn't mean that's it going to give you an answer for everything. You need to look at more indicators to keep up. So what I'm gonna look at now, it's at our lagging span. This lagging span is a 25 period behind our previous candle. However, TradingView had some wrong information and they based the lagging span by default to 26 period. So they based it basically from the current candle, which is wrong. So for that, you need to go to the Ichimoku indicator here, and displacement will be on 26. You're going to put it at 27. All right, do that. That will make you less trouble in the future. Anyway, we look at this now. I'm on a daily view. And what's going on here? We got nothing to stop it for at least 1-2 days. All right, on the 21st of June of July. Sorry, I'm looking at this date here, but we see 1-2 days. So in 2 days, will be the 17th of July. So on 17th of July, our lagging span is gonna have trouble. Yeah, come on, very hard to get into this because massive candle here. However, look at the day after. We got 1 day after, 3 days after that, we got dodgy candle. So when we got a dodgy candle, red or green, doesn't matter, it's easier for our lagging span to go through it. Easier to get in because it's dodgy candle. That's how it is. So we can expect that maybe in 1, 2, 3, or between 3, 4, and 5 days, we might have our lagging span going up. If the lagging span goes through on a bullish trend, then our chart also, the price will increase. So that's important to look at this. Another things you need to look at is what we will have here. Do we have anything to block our lagging span? Yeah, we got this resistance. So it might be hard after once it get in to pass this one, but we have also Tenkan and Kijun here. So very hard. More we go in the time, less we have trouble with our Tenkan, but our Kijun is flat as hell, yeah? So good luck to get through it. However, it's possible to get through it. Another things you need to look at is when we are going to be in 2 days later, we might be stuck between the bottom of our candle and our resistance here, the resistance of 31,000 USDT. So we might simply go through here and up, it might actually push our lagging span to go up. So we can expect something to happen in 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That's where we will know if we're going to go down or not. Very important. So I think that's... do I have anything else to tell you about this? No, I don't think so. All right, so Kijun Daily, Kijun Tenkan Daily here. We see that we didn't quite touch our Tenkan Daily, but it could be. Let's say we touched it already. So we really we went back. We didn't touch our Tenkan since 2 days ago, 3 days, since the 12th of July. So you see, we touch and we still go back to our Kijun Daily. We'll see how we close by the end of the day. But if we still lower than our Kijun Dailies, and we know that's this week, at least up to Sunday, it's going to be already bearish. So we can't take decision here. We need to look for more indicators. If you are doing on a long-term trending, if you do long-term investment, of course you're looking at a daily time frame, not lower. You can go lower and lower, of course, but if you look at a daily time frame, a weekly time frame, you can see that we're pretty much going bearish at the moment. We got massive trend lines. Our resistance are massive. We do have this resistance of 31,000, but doesn't mean much. We can break it soon, especially because around here we got this candle that are resisting our uptrend. So that's where things can happen. So I would say 3 to 5 days later, guys, we will know something will happen. And in 5 days, you see, we got this. We have this resistance here. So okay, we could be close to the cloud, but we got massive resistance around here on the 19th of July. So 19th of July is less likely to be a bullish day. Huh? So that's it for the moment. I'm going to look at the 4 hours time frame now. You can see that I still see my cloud here. This cloud here, but it's my daily cloud. It's a Kumo daily. Why I can see it? Because I'm using the MTF Ichimoku. So You can find this indicator in TradingView. The MTF Ichimoku, also displacement needs to be placed at 27 because it will be by 26 by default. And inside you can see, you can put, like you see, my weekly, daily Ichimoku indicator, so Tenkan, Kijun, and the Kumo. Kumo means cloud. Then you change the colors, whatever you feel like. All right. By the way, once you got all your setup ready, just in case, if I were you, I will go to the to here on my Ichimoku, for example. Well, Ichimoku is not too important, but MTF, if you lose it, it's annoying to redo. So you click here, source code, and then you copy it, put it in a TXT file or Google Keep, wherever you want. And when you go back, if you lose it, you go to the Pine editor and you just place it inside and add to chart. So everything comes back, your colors, your everything. Fast and it's better. More we win time, more we make money. Anyway, we look at our frame, our 4 hours time frame now, and we can see that the cloud is very weak. When the cloud is weak like this, it's more resistance, harder to get in, harder to get out, harder. It's hard. And still, anyway, the bottom, the SSA, is not actually flat, so harder to not too hard to get in. But because the cloud is small, harder to go play around it and get out at least until the 17th of July. Hard because we will have to pass our Kijun daily, Kijun 4 hour, Tenkan daily, and we have our SSB here that's stopping us. So yeah, and Kijun monthly a bit above, but nothing is impossible. Huh? So we need to look closely at all of this. We look at our lagging span here. Oh, just before we finish, about the 4 hours time frame, we look at this candle here, and you can see the candle is way under our Tenkan 4 hour. However, we touch our Tenkan 4 hour after touching the Kijun daily when it was midnight, and and then we went straight up to touch our Tenkan, and since then we didn't have any reverse. It didn't go back into it, neither go back to our Kijun daily, so we don't have any indicators of saying okay, no, I want to go up. Finally, it was a mistake. Anyway, that's what we have for that. But you can see the bottom. We almost touch our resistance here. So we have a resistance at around 31,400, and we went down to 31,452. So very close to it. I could say and accept it as like we touch it anyway. So we had a reverse as soon as we were around here, and it's tried to go up. It's very indecisive. Now it's a dodgy candle, so very indecisive. We will see in 4 hours how this candle will close. Still dodgy or red, we know. We look at our lagging span because this one also still indicates us something. We can see it's touching our lagging, our resistance here. And it actually slowed down our current candle to go even more bearish because of this one. So you see the lagging span has a lot of repercussion in the future. It's very important to look at it every time on every time frame you guys looking at. And you can see as an example here, we went through down it, up, and then up again. So when this period was, there is a toll to, if you want to know when this happened here on our chart, you need to use a tool that's called price date range. So I'm using the date range. Simply go from the candle we are now. I like to go from the previews, but let's do the candle we are now up to the current lagging span. Move this to, it's a bit annoying here. Okay, move this to where we want to know when this happened here. You see, we went down here. That was here. That was this candle on the 13th of July at 8 p.m. That's when we went. We almost crossed down our price resistance, but finally, no. It was a false alert. We didn't. So we're playing around. We can expect the lagging span, if it get very close to our price resistance, to do the same. But until we go cross down, we cannot take any decision, and I wouldn't even recommend anyone to take as soon as it crosses down to take a short position. You need at least to see this lagging span go back and resist our resistance from the bottom and go down again. And that's case, yes, okay, we got proof something is going on. It's really bearish, and then we will see our price here go lower and lower, close to our big $31,000 USDT resistance. Okay, we look then on a 1 hour time frame. Same, the Ichimoku works for every time frame, guys. So we can do that. You can see our cloud very weak around here. And what we have here? We have a twist. When we have a twist, it's easy for a chart to get through it. Very easy to cross it or even up or down. And if we were above here, we will have, it will be easier to go down here. And the same works for the lagging span. If our lagging span was into a cloud where there is also a twist, it's easy for the lagging span to cross it up or down, depending where you were before. So we can expect something to happen around 4 p.m. We have some weakness here, but that's pretty much the only place where we have weaknesses, because look, here, it's flat, harder to get in. And after here, it's flat here, super flat. So we got resistance around here. So it's pretty much yeah. But look at the lagging span. Nothing to stop the lagging span around here. And this is how many period? For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, around here. So you see here. If we get in, we will have our lagging span crossing this area. But look, Tenkan and Kijun, flat. Good luck to get in. So I wouldn't expect the stock to go to cross it. But to go up to this level, yeah, why not? It could be. It could go to 32,500 before the end of the day. I have, why not? However, to validate this on this time frame, doesn't matter this time frame, because I have the MTF, so I can see my Tenkan 4 hour here. I will wait first to go back and touch our Tenkan here, and then start to go around our cloud here and going to play with the Tenkan 4 hours. Until that, I cannot expect anything. Yeah, so the lagging span has nothing to stop it. Then you can also trade on a 15-minute time frame for short-term trader. That's what I do. We can see what here. We can see that's now okay within our candle, 15 minutes candle, are playing the Tenkan and going to go play with the Kijun. So you see, as soon as it entered here, but as the next candle here, when this one close, if this one close above, you know, like not even touching anymore the next one, if this one above, not this big candle here, not going down here, I will take a position as a long call up to my Kijun here, 32,035. So I'll put a bit down. If you don't want to take any risk, you put it here, because we got this candle, it closed here earlier. So we will have resistance here. You see? So at that point, so if you want to make sure to make money, you enter now, you put it up to 31,990, and a stop loss, I would say at least under the previous candle, I will put it here. So 31,724. Let me show you. Long call, I'm using this. Let's say I enter right now. Okay. Stop loss, I put it here. Take profit here. And I'm certain that it's going to work out. But you could put it up to here. Expect to go up to here. So after, that's how you want. But depending on your strategy, if you look at your also risk ratio, guys, if your risk ratio is fine at 0.49 and you keep doing like this, and you have tested your strategy and it works on 100 trade, you still positive and making benefits, then you do it. Because okay, sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't, but it's your strategy and it's working. You can test your strategy. You don't need to be trading live. You can go in the past. You can do it from the past. You could take an entry somewhere else and just test it. You will know if you win. If you take a long call here and we had our stop loss here. I'm just doing for the example. I will never take an entry here, but I mean here I will take it on a short position. But you see, up we can see where we won. If we put it here, up we won here. So you can go back in the past, go 3 weeks earlier, and then test your strategy on a 5 minutes time frame, 15 or 30 minutes. If you are a more advanced trader, you can use a strategy tester here in the TradingView platform, and it will do the test for you. But there is still needs for human vision, human touch, let's say, to confirm position. Remember, when you're trading and using a strategy and your indicators are here to give you confirmation. All right, you use multiple indicators. That's why I love the Ichimoku cloud, because it gives us all the indicators we need. So that's it for that. You can see we have our price resistance here. We have one line here, and that will make some resistance to the lagging span as well. And you can also trade on a 5 minute time frame. It works as well. What do we have here? You see, no dodgy candle, big massive candle, plus our 10 can, so it's gonna be hard for the lagging span to go through above it, so it's probably going to go under, but this area here has some dodgy candle, so it could go in and then reverse later. So you need to look closely to look at all your indicators. Alright guys, that will be all for the moment. I think it's already a long video, I'm not sure how long, but so 21 minutes. If you want to get news about crypto, everything in one place instead of going to 20 websites, because there is heaps of websites, I've got a good selection of about 20 websites, and all their news pop up on a Telegram, on my Telegram account, and on Twitter and Discord. So just look at the link on my YouTube channel, and you can simply join, like the video, subscribe, and follow those channels so you get the news straight away. I've got other indicators coming up, such as the RSI 14 that I use. I like it. I use also at the stocks, and that also help us to make some decision and to prevent us to make some wrong decision. And we need to make money, right? When we trade, we are not here to lose money. So that's it for the moment. You guys have any question, comment, and that's it. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.